Have you ever imagined living under the sea? Not as a mythical mermaid or a cartoon crab, but as a part of an advanced, thriving human society. Welcome to the concept of underwater cities, a fascinating fusion of science fiction and emerging reality. These potential marine metropolises offer several enticing prospects. Picture a world where living space is no longer a constraint, where we've expanded our horizons, quite literally, into the depths of the oceans. Imagine being able to explore marine life up close on a daily basis, witnessing the wonders of the aquatic world right from your living room. And let's not forget the promise of sustainable living, with renewable energy sources like tidal and thermal power at our fingertips. A utopian dream, you'd say? Perhaps. So what's stopping us from building these underwater metropolises? Let's dive deeper to find out. Building an underwater city isn't as simple as it sounds. There are quite a few hurdles to overcome. One of the first challenges we encounter is the high pressure. As we go deeper underwater, the pressure increases, which can create significant engineering challenges. Imagine designing structures that can withstand not just the weight of the water above them, but also the immense pressure that comes with being deep under the sea. It's a monumental task that requires innovative designs and materials, and it's not just about building the city, it's about sustaining it too. We need to provide vital supplies such as food, water, and shelter for the residents. How do we do that? Well, the traditional methods we use on land may not be feasible underwater. For instance, conventional farming practices would be almost impossible to implement. And let's not forget about the water supply. We may be surrounded by water, but it's not readily drinkable, so we need to think about how to desalinate and purify seawater on a large scale. Then there's the question of waste management. An underwater city would generate waste just like any other city. But unlike on land, we can't simply haul it away to a landfill. We need sustainable and efficient ways to treat and dispose of waste without harming the marine environment. These challenges may seem daunting, but innovative solutions are being developed to tackle them. For example, engineers are experimenting with lightweight materials like aluminum and plastic that can withstand high pressure. Researchers are also exploring new supply technologies like hydroponics for food production and advanced desalination systems for water supply. And for waste management, they're looking at sustainable techniques like recycling and biological treatment. While there is still much to be done, these developments offer a glimpse of hope that building an underwater city might not be a distant dream. It's a testament to human ingenuity and our relentless pursuit of innovation. These challenges may seem daunting, but innovative solutions are being developed to tackle them. Scene script. Despite these challenges, scientists and engineers are coming up with ingenious solutions to make underwater living a reality. Firstly, let's talk about the issue of construction. The pressure underwater increases with depth, which can be a major engineering challenge. However, companies are developing new materials and construction techniques to deal with this. Lightweight materials such as aluminum and plastic are becoming increasingly popular for underwater construction. These materials can withstand the high pressure and harsh conditions of the deep sea, while also reducing the amount of stress put on underwater structures. In addition to this, scientists are exploring the use of bio-inspired designs. These designs, inspired by deep-sea creatures that have evolved to withstand extreme pressures, could provide a blueprint for creating structures that are both durable and efficient. So, we could be looking at underwater cities that not only mimic the aesthetic of a coral reef or a school of fish, but also their resilience and efficiency. Next, let's discuss the issue of supplies. How do you provide an underwater city with food, water, and other vital resources? Well, technology has an answer for that too. Techniques such as hydroponics and aquaponics, which allow plants to be grown without soil, could be used to produce food underwater. Desalination systems, which remove salt and other impurities from seawater, could provide a reliable source of fresh water. In fact, some of these systems are already being used on a small scale in coastal areas around the world. Imagine a city where your salad is grown in your living room and your drinking water comes directly from the sea around you. It sounds like science fiction, but it could soon be a reality. Lastly, there's the issue of waste. Any underwater city will generate waste, and it's crucial that this is dealt with in a sustainable way. Thankfully, there are solutions for this too. Technologies such as recycling and biological waste treatment could be used to ensure that waste is disposed of responsibly. Recycling would ensure that resources are reused as much as possible, while biological treatment techniques use bacteria and other microorganisms to break down waste. The result is a system that not only deals with waste, but also turns it into a resource. Imagine a city that not only produces zero waste, but actually benefits the environment around it. Innovative solutions like these are paving the way for the possibility of underwater cities. These solutions may seem far-fetched or even impossible, but they are being developed and tested as we speak. With each passing day, the idea of living underwater becomes a little less like a dream and a little more like a reality. The challenges are immense, but so too are the possibilities. And who knows, in a few decades we could all be calling the ocean floor home. With these technological advancements, the dream of living underwater is inching closer to reality. Imagine waking up to a panoramic view of the ocean's vibrant life, right from your living room. This could be our future with the rise of underwater cities. But what exactly would life be like underwater? For starters, it would mean a radical shift in our lifestyle. Our homes would be encased in pressure-resistant materials, and we'd have to adapt to a life less dependent on natural sunlight. Yet, it's a small price to pay for the stunning vistas of the ocean's depths. An underwater city offers an exciting possibility for sustainable living. It would harness the vast potential of the ocean, from using thermal energy for power to farming seaweed for food. And with the world's population growing, it's a concept that might just alleviate some of the strain on our land resources. Moreover, living underwater could change our relationship with the environment. With our survival intertwined with the health of the oceans, we would be more motivated to protect and preserve marine ecosystems. It's a chance to coexist with nature in a way we've never done before. Of course, there are still hurdles to overcome, but given the pace of technological advancement, it's not far-fetched to believe that we could conquer them sooner than we think. Companies and governments worldwide are already investing in research and development to make this dream a reality. The future of underwater living isn't just about survival, it's about exploration and innovation. It's about pushing the boundaries of human ingenuity and redefining what it means to be a part of this world. And who knows, maybe one day our children or grandchildren might be part of a pioneering generation living and thriving beneath the waves. Could we be on the cusp of a new era in human habitation? Only time will tell. The concept of underwater cities is both fascinating and challenging. We've delved into the deep end of this topic, swimming through the intricacies of the modern technology that could make these cities a reality. We've explored the pressure of the depths, the need for essential supplies, and the question of waste management, all significant challenges that need to be addressed. Yet, we've also seen that these challenges are not insurmountable. Lightweight materials such as aluminum and plastic can be used to reduce the structural stress of high-pressure depths. Innovative technologies like hydroponics and desalination systems are being developed to provide vital supplies, turning the sea itself into a source of sustenance. And sustainable waste treatment techniques, from recycling to biological treatment, are being designed to deal with the waste generated by these future cities. These solutions, created by dedicated companies and governments, point towards a future where we can live beneath the waves. A future where the ocean, often seen as a barrier, becomes a new frontier for human habitation. Yet, we must remember that these underwater cities are not just about overcoming engineering challenges. They symbolize a more sustainable future, a future where we live in harmony with our environment rather than exploiting it. These cities could become a testament to human ingenuity and our ability to adapt to challenging circumstances. So, as we stand on the precipice of this exciting new era, let's keep pushing forward. Let's continue to innovate, to find solutions, and to dream of a world where the ocean floor is just another place to call home. While the dream of living under the sea remains a challenge, with the help of modern technology, it's a challenge we are well on our way to overcoming.